What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Here's the crusty Z28, the V8 swap car. I'm working on it, you know, getting some of the non-needed vitals out of it, like the interior, and realizing this car is kind of crusty. She's goundy all the way across there. She's not as rusty up front as I thought it was gonna be, but I am pulling a sound deadener. My car, I'm gonna, when I do dash out of it and everything, I'm gonna pull that up on my V6 car, because I'm gonna get underneath there a little bit better with some chassis over, because it's a little bit worse deal. I don't want it like this. See that seat belt? That wouldn't save you in a wreck. That's no damn chance. This car would have need desperately a lot of work. This is why people ask me, why did you bother? Or why bother swapping the motor when you just fix this car? Because a lot less work swapping motor and harness. A lot less work. She's kind of rusty. She's real rusty over here as well. I got a small fortune and change. I'm impressed there, I guess. A lot of quarters in there, so that's a first. Normally it's just pennies and dimes. Everybody's got the quarters out of it. But hey, I also found a receipt that the guy that had it before me bought it for $1,000. So hell, everybody spending $1,000. You guys see, here's a paper towel in the fuel pump hole. Fuel pump shitted itself out, which is alright. I ordered a new one. You're like, what? You ordered a new one for this car? Yeah, I got to use that fuel pump and tank in my V6 car, so it'll have a new fuel pump and be ready to roll. I'm going to go ahead and clean that tank out and drain the shitty fuel out of it and put some Sta-Bil in the next set of fuel I put in it. Bring about 2 gallon in it, because it's going to go in and start getting the guts ripped out of it. I'm half tempted, when I get the car done, to just here all the way across and on the top brace. Take her out in 2 sections. Throw her on trailer and haul her to the pile, because she's not really worth saving. I'm going to save the T-tops and all that stuff. I'd like to save the front windshield because I don't think it's broke, but the odds of me getting it out without breaking it's very slim. I got a Sony speaker over there. Got a Bose speaker right there. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So yeah, they cut the trap door. I'm not cutting the trap door of mine. Fuck that. Weaker spot. Still haven't really touched the dash or nothing. Even though this whole piece with the harness and everything, I think I'm gonna pull it out, being mine's broke around the tabs because the airbag's been off a few times in my car. I'm gonna take this dash completely and just pull it back and put it in my car. I don't know if I have to switch the heat and AC over. I'm not going to get a delete plate, but I would like to get an AC delete kit, because I think you can buy it where it just retains your heater, but you get rid of the air conditioning condenser and stuff, because I plan to do that with my car. Save a little weight. I'm not putting the stereo system in it I was. I'm going to go with the simple 10-inch in the corner over there on that custom box I had for the Firebird. And I'm going to do some, probably just 6.5 coaxials in here, and some components up front in it, and just a 5-channel amp, something simple. Because I kind of want to keep the weight down on when I put this motor in the other car, because I want to still be able to move pretty quick, you know. And I don't need AC in it, so yeah. Go ahead and go around front here. I really just need to get that door hinges because they sound like shit. Here she is, the LT1. I got my Optima battery in here. I've been using this on about every one of my cars. I need a battery for my Trans Am. Oh, I didn't say that. You heard nothing about the Trans Am. Been using this on all front post batteries. Or not, side post batteries. Pulling bolt out of it and just sliding them on there, screwing them on there at the wing nuts. Makes disconnecting the ground a lot easier so you don't run your battery dead for something like I'm doing here with the trunk open a lot and stuff. And the multimeter was checking the voltage. For you people that want to know where the fuel pump relay is on one of these, I'll let you guys know. Pull your screws out along here and it's right up under there. It's right there. It's fuel pump relay. So yeah, I'm gonna go scavenge through this change, I think, and get me some money, some free money, and stuff some of the stuff back in the car, and I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, a lot of people say that you can't have the interior out of this car in under an hour and a half. I did this one in about 30 minutes, and that was with rusty floor. No bolts broke, amazingly though, and the seats, they felt like they were in there sturdy. Just anybody in the back seat would have been going through the floorboard. I'm just impressed it's not rusted out in those tubs either. But we're not done digging into this, so this will be a lot more of a crusty fun time. Especially when we're going to start dropping dashes and motors and transmissions, rear ends, all of that. The motor and trans and all that's going to be dropped out on the K-member, of course. You just know, drop out for the bottom, typical. Z28 engine drop. Rear end's going to be dropped. But I plan to drop it and do some stuff different. My brake lines are rusted out on my K-member, so I can go ahead and pretty much unhook those, and I'll have to get some new ones of them. But I'm going to pull the motor off the K-member, clean up the K-member, put some bushings in it, balling everything, bushings and all that stuff. Maybe some tubular A-arms. Look at this fancy subwoofer box thingy. I think the Bose amps down there. I'll probably clean up the motor, of course, put some seals, and I like to put an intake on it, and throttle body and stuff. And then send the tranny off to have it rebuilt. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later. Peace.